Morning, everybody. I'd like to welcome you back to another edition of Foreclosurepedia podcast. Foreclosurepedia podcast is a presentation of the Foreclosurepedia radio network, which premieres each Sunday evening at 2300 hours. We're here doing an initial service, and I thought, I ought to actually go through some of the steps we do actually in preparation. Maybe give a little, insight, make everybody's life easier. When I get to these sites and after I have all the, debris, and there's not much here, all the debris out of here, what I do right away is I get my generator rigged up. See that right there. Try to keep some sanity going on in my cording. Get my compressor rigged up so I'm ready when I fire up this house. I go ahead and breach the valve on my water heater. This is natural gas here actually, so you want to make sure it's in the off position. We're going to come over here. We're going to shut. You can see there's our RPZ. You can see we've zip tied that. So we come outside. This is all, once you get your debris out, this stuff ought to be rigged. If you have a laborer, your laborer ought to be doing this. So we come up here. You can see we've prepped the meter. I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see we got that. No zip tie. We're going to come over here to the main power. See, we got them on the off. We've popped the dryer on. So we have all our equipment rigged. Got the attic opened. Get our whole first set of photos taken. And so we come in here. This is all on your initial setup. See, we have our signage, and you can see we actually use Adobe Acrobat, make that look pretty nice instead of handwriting it. See, we've stretched our lines out, a bit of sanity in them. We have our proper connecting devices, connected there, connected there. We have all our cables rolled up and zip tied. All we really have left to do debris wise is our blinds. So remember folks, let's get these blinds out of here, not just the blinds. This whole hardware here has to come out too. That's what they want. Another item, a lot of people don't ever document it. You need to document whether it has smoke detectors and CO2 detectors or not. Sign kind of says itself. See, Miss Mills is in here right now. She's the owner, Foreclosurepedia. What she's doing, she's working it from the top down. You see, by hitting all this crown molding and getting all that dust down and all the windowsills and everything, now when she comes back, she can do the sweeping and the vacuuming, and we're not having to come back and drop more debris down on there. Another item to note when you're in preparation for your winterization, at least initially, get your valves closed. Then you're going to go ahead and release them. And that's really about it. Just wanted to walk you all through the initial stages, what we do to set up, everything that's going on, kind of behind the scenes. And that's really about it. It's just been a really quick video initially for an initial service, no pun intended. What do you do? How are you setting it up? In part two, we're going to go ahead and walk you through again on how we actually do each stage. The charging, the winterization. It's been another edition of Foreclosurepedia podcast. Appreciate you tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to give me a shout out. COO@foreclosurepedia.org. Y'all be safe out there.